Mihaela here at Yago Yoga. Welcome to today's core flow class. It's our fifth one, and today we're going to look at the power of lightness. We're going to layer lightness into our flow state, and we're going to look at how we're feeling, how we're tuning into our bodies in that state. It's going to be a beautiful class, and all you need is your mat, water, a towel, the usual. And we're going to start with standing centering. Make sure you have your feet hip width apart, about 4 to 6 inches. Take toes off the mat and then plant them firmly, especially the length of the big toe and the baby toe. And then with the knees gently bent, make sure you have body weight equally distributed left and right, front and back. We always have a tendency to either lean forward or lean backwards into our knees, more to the left or more to the right. So check in to see where your tendency is at, and then bring it all into the community. So make sure you have it equally distributed. You can close your eyes for that one. It's a beautiful starting of your inspiration. So with the feet, 4 corners active, knees gently bent, slight tuck of the pelvis, breathing into the belly, the ribcage, front and back, left and right, chest and throat, looping the shoulders up, back and then down, leaving them open to rest on the ribcage. Bringing the hands and the elbows open towards me with a slight tone in the fingers just to mimic the toe and the toes. Allowing a nice gentle sway to activate the body. You don't really have to do anything. You notice gradually and naturally to a nice, gentle, soothing flow, moving around your center of gravity. And as you're gently flowing, notice how the whole body is toning, is active, and releasing. It's a nice feeling of release. And then you breathe. Focus on your breath. Of course you breathe. You breathe consciously. That's what I mean. Draw your attention to your breath and ever so slightly slow it down. Imagine the pace of your breath. Taking a walk in the park, you've got all the time in the world to enjoy every single step, every single sensation that each inhale and each exhale brings into your body. Last week we focused on transitions, beautiful pauses at the end of the inhale and at the end of the exhale. I want you to find them again. Keep this way. If you feel the need to make any adjustments, go ahead and just up there. My feels want to give a little bit more in and work in it. Got it. bit more activation along the backs of the legs. Into the lower back, on the spine, lifting the crown of the head towards the ceiling. You have to take a slight dip of the chin to feel that beautiful spine extension to the center. Breathe into your body and feel that wonderful space that the inhale opens up. How light it feels, how open it feels, how toned it feels. A myriad of sensations. You might feel them all, or you might feel one or any of them. Explore them. Acknowledge them. And then stay with a beautiful pause at the end of the inhale. Notice awareness expanding out. Big space, space of the body, space of the breath, the inner space. And then the exhale. Gliding into the pause at the end of the exhale. Beautiful moment of stillness. Flow with stillness. Space of calmness as well, of awareness. Now that you've centered into your body, your breath, you can get the top of your mat for 2 rounds of sun salutations. Again, the 4 corners of the feet active, breathing in, bending the knees, following the active hands up, and exhaling, fold forward. Keep the knees and bring the palms slightly back, take the right leg back, the right knee down. Breathe in and open the chest. Pay attention to keeping the feet active and the tailbone tucked. Palms down on the mat, step the left foot back, and we are in high plank. Beautiful, strong high plank, knees down. Exhale, lower down, chin, chest, knees to the floor. And then inhale, bring the chest up, look slightly underneath your eyebrows. Active palms, cobra, forehead down to the mat. Exhale, bring the tailbone up, back and down into down dog. Inhale, bring the right leg up. Exhale, the right foot in between the palms, left knee down. And again, equestrian pose. Tailbone is in. Breathing in, opening the chest, sliding the shoulders back, keeping the head long. Curl the back toes, step the back foot to the front. Inhale, active hands and arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Bring the hands down to the mat. Step the left foot back. Active thighs, active shins, pressing down left shin and left foot active. Beautiful. Inhale into the chest. Exhale, bring the right foot back, and we are in the beautiful pause at the end of the exhale. We're moving in the pause, bringing the knees down, bringing the chin, chest down, and then inhale, into cobra. Just a baby cobra, no need to lift up high. Forehead down. We come up, we transition to table into down dog. Beautiful. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot in between the palms. Right knee down and tips of the fingers active. Elbows open towards the front of the mat. Breathing in. Beautiful, guys. Smile. And inhale as you come up, pressing down the four corners of the feet, lifting through the thighs. Exhale, fold forward. And moving mindfully, we're paying attention to our breath in our body. Inhale, look slightly up. Exhale, palms firmly pressing down, shoulders open. You feel the core engaged, tailbone slightly tucked. Knees down, chin, chest down, sliding the body weight towards the front of the mat, and then pressing the pubic bone down, front of the feet, opening the chest forward. Forehead down on the floor, pressing up into table, curling the toes into down dog. Wonderful. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot in between the palms, left knee active, pressing down, lifting through the crown of the head, breastbone in, tailbone in. Beautiful. Curl the back toes, bring them forward with engagement of the whole leg, and then inhale, bring the toes. Exhale, fold forward. In the last round, left knee back, and we are inhaling, looking forward, smiling, saluting the sun, saluting each other. Beautiful. Bring the palms down, step the right foot back, and power plank. Beautiful. Four corners of the palms active, four corners of the feet active. Knees down, sliding the body weight forward, chin, chest down, shoulders rotated, and then pubic bone down. Looking forward, open the chest, forehead down, pressing up through the forearms, through the upper arms, nice engaged shoulders into down dog, lifting the left leg up and then sliding it through towards the front of the mat, left foot in between the palms, right foot down. Breathe in, keep the shoulders open. Exhale, bring the right foot forward. And inhale, beautiful, up into mountain pose. Inhale there. Exhale, take the left wrist with the right palm. And bend towards the right. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, take the right hand and towards the left. Beautiful. Open the hands in a beautiful T. Big core flow hug. Cross the legs over. And again, we bring the right hand over. We take it with the left wrist. And we bend towards the left. Inhale back to the center. Uncross the legs. Big T. Open across the collarbones, active arms, crossing the feet, bringing the left hand up, and a beautiful side body extension, releasing all the tension across the left side body. Beautiful. Back in a cross shape, bringing the hands up, and we move into chair, sliding the shins back, four corners active. Breathe in and a little gentle bounce just to firmly plant our four corners of the feet now. Checking with the body weight. We have a tendency of leaning into the heels a bit too much. Slight tuck of the pelvis, not too much, just a little bit. To feel the lower abdominals engaged is the core flow class. And again, a little bit of a button tuck in the breastbone. Inhale, bring the palms in Anjali Mudra. Exhale, left right elbow hooked on the outside of the left knee. Beautiful. Inhale back to the center. Open the forearms in a straight line. Exhale, left elbow walk to the outside of the back. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, imagine you're going swimming. Extend the arms, beautiful extension in the backs of the shoulder blade. Take the right elbow and beautiful core hug. Yay! And we bring the palms together. Inhale back to the center. Left elbow to the outside of the right knee. And a beautiful hug there. Gorgeous. Inhale back to the center. Move in the pulse. Bring the forehead. Come up onto the tippy toes. Bring the hands up. Gorgeous. Breathe in. Exhale, palms together. Inhale. Keep the creases of the hips nicely active. Extend the hamstrings back. Breathe in and bring the hands out. Beautiful. Halfway lift. Inhale, palms on the thighs. Come up onto the tippy toes. Exhale, come down. Inhale, airplane hands and on the tippy toes. Nice strong legs, nice strong trunk. Beautiful. Inhale, bring the hands up and reach again in chair. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, hands on hips. Step the right leg back into high lunge. Beautiful. Now make sure the back leg and ankle are active. Breathe in. Bring the hands up. Inhale there. Knee over ankle on the front leg. Exhale, twist towards the left. Gorgeous. Look at the middle finger of your right hand. Follow the left hand active up. Exhale, twist towards the right. Keep the hips nicely facing forward, arms up. Inhale, bring the hands up. Exhale, beautiful. Follow that beautiful feeling of lightness and openness. It's a big pose. Bring the left hand on the inside of the right thigh. Bend towards the left. Inhale back to center, hands in a T. And exhale, the right hand on the inside of the right thigh. Bend towards the right. Keep a nice micro balance to plant the feet firmly. Inhale, bring the hands up. Move lightly, guys. Exhale, palms parallel, facing each other. Bring the left hand underneath the right, eagle arms. Inhale, elbows up. Exhale, fold, forward. Follow that beautiful feeling of power and lightness. Inhale up and exhale a little bit lightly. Soften the breath. Lighten the body. Beautiful. Bringing the hands in a T, bringing the palms together. Inhale, open the heart. Beautiful, light space, open space in the chest. Inhale, bring the hands back towards the front of the mat. Plant the tips of the toes. Step the back foot halfway through. Inhale, bring the right leg up. Beautiful. Exhale, bring the right leg down gently and softly. Light, gracious move in. Bring it up again. Exhale, come up onto the tippy toes of the left foot. And bring the right leg down again. And let's see if we can do this a little bit more lightly. A little bit more elegantly. Beautiful. And inhale, side lift of the leg. Hold it there. And exhale, bring it back to center line. Inhale, side lift again, and then come up onto the tippy toes of the left foot. Bring the leg in again. Beautiful. Breathe in, bring both feet in line, palms down. Step the left foot back, step the right foot back, and we meet in down dog. Beautiful. Inhale in down dog, shift the body weight into plank. Beautiful power plank. Four corners of the feet are active. Exhale, lower down into forearm plank. In forearm plank, bring the left palm on the left shoulder, left palm on the right shoulder. Exhale, plank. Beautiful, guys. Bring both palms down. Bring the right palm underneath the right shoulder, left palm underneath the left shoulder. High plank again. Breathe in, right palm up. Back to center. Left palm up. Focus on how you're lifting and how you're lowering. Right leg up. Left leg up. Breathe in, come up into down dog. Walk on the tippy toes towards the front of the mat. Hips are active, tailbone is back. We are working on lightness, which means we're keeping the space of the body open. The joints are open. The muscles are active. Beautiful. And we're keeping the breath open. Inhale there. Exhale, twist to the right. Breathe in. Exhale, twist to the left. Soften the breath. Light in the body. That's our mantra today. Inhale there. Exhale, left hand on the inside of the left thigh. Side bend towards the left. Looking up. Notice how the body is adjusting. You might feel the need to make micro moves, micro adjustments. Now let's go the opposite way. Active hands, open shoulders. Breathe in. Exhale, hands parallel. Right arm underneath the left. Inhale, elbows up. Exhale, fold. Just a little bit, just to get used to the fold. Inhale, bring yourselves up. Exhale, folding a little bit deeper. And pressing through the corners of the feet. Pressing, lifting through the kneecaps and thighs. Bringing the hands up. And exhale, bringing the palms together. Interlacing the fingers, opening the shoulder. Oh, that always feels so good. Breathing in. And out. Bringing the hands up. And then closely bringing them towards the mat. Stepping the back foot halfway through. Inhaling, lifting the leg up. As high as it goes right now. Exhaling graciously, keeping the toes active, bringing them towards the mat. And let's do this again. Inhaling up. And exhaling, coming up onto the tippy toes of the right leg. Beautiful, strong muscles of the kneecaps and thighs. And one more time. Inhaling up. And exhaling, activating the core to give us a bit of a lift. Inhaling, side lift of the leg. Exhaling, back to center. Inhaling, bringing it up. Exhaling, coming up onto the tippy toes. Back to the center. Beautiful. Bringing the foot back. Palms down on the mat. Stepping both feet back into down dog. Beautiful, guys. Inhale in down dog. Exhale. Slide the body weight forward into high plank. Beautiful. Inhale in high plank. Right arm up. Graciously, lightly. Bring it down. Inhale. Left hand up. Graciously, lightly. Bring it down. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, bring it. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, moving into down dog. Exhale, bring the right leg up. Inhale around the right leg, active here. Exhale, bring the right foot next to the right hand. And inhale, twist towards the right. Shoulders open. Exhale, bring the right palm down. Shift the body weight forward and lower onto the forearm as if you're doing a mini push-up. Don't bring the head down. Keep the head up. Nice active triceps. Bring yourselves up. And let's do this 2 more times. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Inhale and exhale. My fingers are working super hard. I think that was 3 times. That's fine. Bring the left knee down, left foot active. Inhale. Open up again towards the right. Breathe in. Exhale. Rotate your left shin back. Bring the right foot around. Knee underneath the hip. Breathe in. Bring the hands up. And exhale, right palm on the right side, left palm up. Inhale, back to center, left palm down, or if this happens, only the tops of the fingers. Inhale, open the right hand up. Exhale, bring the right hand parallel to the ground, extending the right side body, breathing into it. Beautiful smile in the body. Exhale, back to center. Now this time I want you to place the left palm down firmly because you'll get a bit more space since you're going to lift the right leg up. Beautiful. Right foot is active. Draw a little circle with it. Left to right, and then right to left. 2 tiny circles, rainbow circles I call them, or sparkle circles. Inhale, bring the right knee to the right elbow. Exhale, open up in all your power and your glory. Beautiful. And let's do that 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. Feel the muscles of the arm and the leg working. Beautiful. Inhale there. Exhale, bring the right foot down. We're not going to go into balancing table. We've done that. We're going to turn the left knee around. We're going to bring the right foot forward. Inhale, knee over ankle, bringing the hands up. Exhale, bring the right palm on the right knee and take the left foot. Stay there. And inhale, bring the right hand around as well. Beautiful. Variation of low lunge, stretching and extending the front side of the left calf and knee. Lowering down the left knee. Wherever you are, guys, you might just do this. Still beautiful, still strong, still opening. Bringing the palms down, stepping the left foot forward. Inhale, walk the feet back into down dog. Gorgeous. Breathe in down dog. Inhale, bring the left leg up. Exhale, left foot either side of the left palm or wherever it wants to land. Inhale there. And open towards the left. Breathe in. Exhale. Again, shifting the body weight towards the front, keeping the shoulders open. Nice strong forearms, lowering down, keeping the head up. Engaged core. And 2 more times because we did it 4 times on the other side. 2 mini push-ups. Keeping the elbows magnetized towards each other. A nice rectangle in between your elbows if you look. Right knee down. Inhale, open up towards the left. Exhale, bring the left palm down. And we turn around. Right leg is active. Left foot is active. Bring the toes a bit more in on the left side. Now, hip over knee. Breathe in. Bring the hands up. Exhale. Left palm on the left thigh or shin. Don't put weight on the knee. So avoid doing that. Inhale, look up. And exhale, bring the palm, tips of the fingers down. And open the shoulders. Nice line. Imagine T shape between your arms. And inhale, bring the left palm parallel to the floor. And extend the left side of the body. Beautiful side body smile. And inhale back to center. Breathe in. And this time we're gonna rotate the back knee. Left foot is active. Knee underneath. Knee over ankle. Put both palms on the knee so that you get a nice root rise, planting down. Breathing in. Inhale, keep the left palm on the left knee. Bring the right hand back and take the right leg. Stay there, 1 breath. Tap into the beautiful space of the inhale. And then on the next exhale, bring the other hand around. Gorgeous. Breathe in and exhale, lower the foot down, bring both palms down, step the back foot to meet the front, inhale and bring yourselves up into Tadasana. Gorgeous. Breathe in there, exhale, hinge from the hips, nice pre-chair pose, step the back foot a little bit farther. Cowboy hips, boom, boom. Knee over ankle. 4 corners of the feet are active. The outside of the back foot is firmly planted. Open the shoulders. Inhale, bring the hands up beautifully, graciously. Exhale, bring the palms down, palms on the hips. Step the back foot halfway through. Inhale. Take the leg off, engage through the back body, engage with the front body, micro bend in the front leg and open the hands up into mini warrior 3. Exhale, go a little bit deeper, focus on the counterbalancing the body. Beautiful. Inhale, mini warrior 3 again. Exhale, bring the back foot, cross it around the front one, bring the hands in a T, and then sit down in beautiful eagle legs. Open heart. Variation, bring the palms up, sit a little bit deeper. Even if your legs uncross a little bit, which might be due to the various factors like shoe size, length of the shins, length of the thighs. Doesn't really matter as long as you're extending the IT bands on both of your legs and strengthening your glutes. And I think you might be feeling in your bum going, oh my God, this is really challenging. And inhale, bring yourselves back. Gorgeous balancing peak, guys, well done. And again, activating your hips, table is back, mini chair. Inhale, take the left foot up, Balance the weight on the right. Step back where you feel the outside of the foot is nicely engaged. Tailbone is in, breastbone is in. Breathing in, opening that space up. And inhale, bring the hands up. Beautiful warrior one. Exhale, palms towards the front. Notice those beautiful moments of transition like you're suspended in lightness. Bring the left foot halfway through. Press through the right foot and lift up into mini warrior. We're just tapping into balance now. Inhale and exhale. Lowering into warrior three. Inhale back into mini warrior. Exhale, bringing the left foot from the back to the front. And finding our balance first, hugging those thighs in like, oh, my dear long lost friend, where have you been? Sitting deeper and bringing the hands in a T. Beautiful open heart balance. Inhaling there, exhaling, bring the hands back up, sit a little bit deeper. And breathe in, press through the right foot and come back up into Tadasana. Well done. Inhale, bring the hands up. Exhale, fold forward. Step the left foot back. Step the right foot back into down dog. Inhale in down dog. Exhale, bring the forearms down. Keep the forearms shoulder width apart, palms out. Bring the head, lower it in between the upper arms. And slowly lift the heels up and then project them back. Imagine you want to reach the back of the mat, not down, but the back of the mat with them. And it's a mini flow in dolphin. Breathe in and then exhale, shift the body weight forward, move the legs a little bit farther back to move into forearm plank. Nice strong forearm plank. Let's do a little bit of a bounce here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bouncing from the core. Bouncing in lightness. Notice how light the body feels, how gracious it feels. Bring the pubic bone down, inhale, and pressing the front of the feet down, open the heart forwards into Sphinx. Draw the elbows back. Heart forward, chin slightly down. Gorgeous. Breathe there. Exhale, bring the forehead down. Bring the palms down. Inhale. Active thighs, active feet. Up into up dog. Breathe in. Bring the pubic bone down. Forehead down. Bring the hands out. Parallel to the ground. Inhale. Bring the right leg up. Exhale, bring the right leg down. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left leg down. Inhale, right hand and the left leg up. Exhale, left hand and the right leg up. Beautiful. And now we keep the forehead either down or a little bit high. Don't kink into the neck like this. So try not to do that. Chin to chest. Inhale, hands and legs up. Exhale, lightly, graciously lower them down. Inhale, bring them higher a little bit. Exhale. exhale, lower them down. 3 more times. A little bit lighter every time. Slow and soft in the neck. Open in the body. Beautiful. Inhale there. Exhale, bring the palms underneath the shoulders. Lift up, intake. Breathe. Curl the toes. I like the table variation, the toes go. Inhale. Look at the navel. Curl the spine upwards. Say hello, navel. How have you been? And exhale. Tailbone goes up. Chest is open. Breathe there into the chest, into the ribcage. Exhale. Pelvic spine. And you see we're staying for 1 breath in and 1 breath out in our final cool down. Beautiful. After our back bends. And now elbows underneath the shoulders, interlacing the pinkies, bringing the pinky in, crown of the head down. Inhale, lift onto the curled toes. Breathe in and very gently the same flow from the heels. Bring the heels up and then towards the back of the mat, extending the backs of the legs, but keeping the core active. Pressing through the elbows, lifting up through the shoulders, lifting up through the head, neck. Beautiful. And then bringing the knees down, forehead down, and arms face up or face down by the side of the body. Gently rocking onto the front of the shins, left and right. While you guys are resting there, I'll take the time to give my face a bit of a wipe. Core classes are always a little bit steamy. Beautiful. Inhale there. Exhale, gently come up. Now we're going to stretch the shoulders. You're going to take the left hand up and you're going to thread the needle in child's pose, left ear down, bringing the palm up, pressing the right palm against the left into Anjali Mudra. Oh, and you might feel the underneath your left shoulder blade go, oh, this feels good. That's the voice it has, mine. And you hold it there. Exhale, bring yourselves back. And we go the other side. I'll turn onto the other side for you guys to see me better. So, knees together, bringing the right hand up, threading it underneath the left armpit, right side of the face down, bringing the palms together and pressing them up. And the right tricep is stretching against the mat. Forearms are engaged. And the right side of the neck is releasing as well. Great stretch after the final inversion. Our half headstand. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, we're gonna finish with legs against the wall. So for this one, well, I put the mat closer to the wall. You're gonna start with the hip bones as close to the wall as possible. And then you're gonna roll the legs up. Bring the soles of the feet. Bring the tailbone first, close to the wall, and then bring the soles of the feet together in a reclined cobbler. Palms up. And allowing all the heaviness in the legs to drop. Returning to the physical space of the body. Feeling each of the toes, feeling the feet, shins, calves. Feeling all that beautiful heat that your body is giving off. What a beautiful, energizing feeling of lightness and openness in the body as well. More breaths here, and then bringing the legs for 5 breaths there. Feeling the nice flow of energy into the hip sockets. We open them first, and now they're like, oh, that feels good. Notice the subtle sensations in the body. Beautiful. And then gently bring the legs down. Bring the body back onto the mat. Like a baby seal move. We're gonna finish with a body banana. A very yogic turn. Bringing the hands up overhead. Taking the right wrist with the left. And bringing the torso towards the left. And the legs towards the left. Bringing our awareness to the right side body and breathing into it. Keeping the feet active, keeping the hands active. It's a very tempting position for you to go, oh, I'll just release everything. Keep a little bit of tone and the release will be even sweeter. Two more breaths. What we're doing is we're step by step releasing the rib cage, the muscles, the intercostal muscles, but also the hip flexors, from going into our shoulder blades, the outside of our arms. And inhale back to center. You can stretch the arms back a little bit and then take the left wrist with the right index and thumb. You guys know what I'm doing. And again, a nice micro move, step by step body banana, bringing the torso towards the right. The legs horizontally, so we're breathing into the left side body. Keeping feet engaged, keeping the arms engaged. And this time you're breathing into your left side body. You might be feeling your pulse and your heartbeat a little bit stronger here. Breathe into your heart. And again, notice the wonderful release in the intercostal muscles, the obliques, the side abdominals, the outside of the left arm. And we go back to the center, and this time it's Shavasana time. Bringing the feet out, palms out, shoulder blades down. Inhale, closing the eyes and then exhaling at the top of the inhale. Following that beautiful sigh out. Noticing the wonderful space in the inhale. Beautiful tone in the inhale. The openness. The readiness. And then the effortless release in the sigh. And another inhale. And then gently sigh it out, softly and lightly. Third sigh, let your awareness drop into your body. And keep your awareness onto the breath and onto the body. Breathe into your toes. Breathe into your feet. Breathe into your shins, your calves. Slow down and soften the breath. Breathe into the calves, the knees, the thighs. Breathe into the hips. Breathe into the abdomen, the lower back. Feel it gently expanding. And releasing. Breathe into the rib cage. Front, the back against the floor, left and the right. Imagine you're puffing up t-shirt. Don't force it, just be aware of the four directions. Breathe into the chest. The neck. Breathe into the shoulders. Breathe along the arms, fingers. Breathe the whole body. And as you're breathing in, tune into the spaciousness, the open inner space. The warmth. Any and all the sensations that you might have on the inhale. Notice that pause that follows. Stay with it. Doesn't matter how long, as long as it feels nice. Let your awareness and your presence come to the fore in that pause. And then glide into the effortless exhale, letting the lightness release itself, letting the lightness lift the body. Tune into pause at the end of the exhale, where you're staying with that effortless lightness, in that moment of calmness, moment of stillness, your energetic center. And flow again into the inhale, keeping the same frequency of lightness, the same grace, the same seamless transition. You might notice in your physical body a nice uplifting sensation. The heaviness is dropped and your body is floating. Your breath is floating. Your awareness in all its focus is lightly floating in the present moment. like a cloud in the sky. You're there. You have a physical presence. You have your breath. You have your mental presence. All the three of them are merged into lightness. They exist lightly. Breathe again, a bit more deeply. Move your toes, move your fingers, your arms, your hands, your legs, your feet. Very gently. Rolling onto the right side, giving yourselves a nice stretch, bringing the knees to chest, giving a little big hug. Kiss. And whenever you're ready, bring your contact to the face, opening the eyes gently, making the in, easy cross-legged. Well done, everybody. Gorgeous experience today. Thank you for joining me. May all beings know freedom. May all beings know life. May all beings know love. See you next time.